Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's have a look on the Bitcoin market again. So on the longer term charts, we do not have any big changes. Price mostly is calling around the same 80 even area, slightly higher, slightly lower, but that's on a big scale. So already talked about this. This is FIP support and yearly pivot point. And by the previous view, so things that we discussed last week, we were considering the pullback to the 85 area, where we decided to take the short position with the possible downward continuation. So the first reaction in general was not bad. Currently market stands below the level that we discussed, and this is relatively safe situation to us, a risk-free situation, so you could move stops to the break-even. But the performance of the market brings some uncertainty. That's not typical. That's the way how market performs now is not typical and natural for a normal bearish market. And that makes me to have some suspicions on a possible slightly higher retracement on the lower time frames. This is not for sure, but we can't exclude this situation and should be prepared to this. Meantime, on the monthly chart, we have mostly the same story. On the weekly chart as well, so the pullback from the oversold area that we talked about and the yearly pivot point has happened, so we've got this retracement. On the hourly chart, on the daily chart, there are two moments why I'm not sure definitely that it will happen. So, I mean, a bit slightly higher retracement. First of all, let's return back to the idea of this grabber. It has been formed, but currently it hasn't worked. So currently I suppose that this pattern mostly is not valid anymore by the two moments. First of all, on the next day we've got really significant upward direction above its top, and on the next day we have the close above the top of the grabber. So I wouldn't rely on this pattern anymore. What is really interesting here and important is the yesterday session. So you can see that we've got kind of the reversal here. Although it was the weekend, maybe it's not as reliable, but still we have the bearish reversal candle on the daily chart. And that we could use this, it might be a really great indicator that will show how the current bearish setup is reliable. So at what degree we could rely on it. If we will see that market will move slightly above this reversal bar and taken out of this top, this will be a big step in favor of the higher upward direction, higher retracement. If, conversely, price will remain below this top area and actually below this previous tops, market still keep chance on a possible downward continuation. On the 4-hour time frame chart, that's theoretically how the higher retracement could look like. It could take the shape of kind of the A-B-C pattern, and take a look at the D point, the target of this pattern, it actually agrees with the next fib resistance level around 88. So it might be the A-B-C to the 88, and then we could get downside continuation of the previous tendency. But for now, it's not totally decided yet, so it's not definite that this will happen. And this is the reason why, in the current circumstances, if you still have the bearish positions here on hourly chart, so recall that we talked about this selling around 85. So currently market stands in a positive area. So if you still hold the shorts, move the stops to the break even and see what will happen. That's your important points in a circle. Upward breakout significantly increased chances of the action to the 88. If market will stuck somewhere around this area and will not break this confluence, will coil around this area, then it's still possible that we will get downward continuation right from here. So maybe market will not have a lot of enough power to break it up. So in the current circumstances, I wouldn't consider taking the new short positions. If you do not have it in a positive area already, it's probably better to wait. Or at least, if you would like to take the position, take a small part of your normal trading lot, so taking 25-30% here. Because currently, in the current circumstance, you will have to place stop above the 88, above this area and above the potential target of this ABCD pattern. So once market, and if market will reach the 88, you could add more to your bearish position. But in this case, you will get good risk-reward ratio, and in general, it will be good positioning for a possible reaction to the downside. But we do not recommend to take the whole trading position around the current situation. So that's in 2 words what we have currently on the cryptocurrencies. So it will be a really big week. So we have retail sales, which is very important, Fed meeting. That could also bring some news on Fed vision of the perspective of the United States economy. Nobody expects the change of the rate right now, but the analysis of the economy forecasts could change, and that could make impact on the market. But in the current circumstances, things stand as was just discussed. So let's be patient and see what will happen around.